Kidneys. How often do you think about them? Most people only become aware of their kidneys when something goes awry. But kidney disease is becoming one of the fastest growing causes of death globally. And shockingly, nearly 90% of people with kidney issues don't even realize it. The kidneys are extraordinary organs, silently working in the background to filter waste, regulate blood pressure, and even assist in the production of red blood cells. But just like any well-oiled machine, kidneys give off warning signs when they start to malfunction. Think of it like the check engine light in your car. It's easy to ignore until it becomes too loud to overlook. In today's video, we're going to explore 7 strange and unusual signs that your kidneys might be in trouble. And trust me, the 6th one is something you won't want to miss. Stick around until the end, and I'll also share simple yet powerful tips to help keep your kidneys in top shape. Before we dive in, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update from us. Now, do you or someone you know struggle with kidney issues? Where are you watching from? After you finish this video, leave us a comment below so we can continue the conversation and learn from one another. 1. Foamy or bloody urine, the telltale sign. When it comes to kidney problems, one of the most reliable signs shows up in your bathroom. Changes in your urination pattern or the appearance of your urine can act like a warning light for your kidneys. For example, if you find yourself waking up multiple times during the night to use the bathroom, or if your urine appears foamy, like beaten egg whites, this should raise a red flag. That foam isn't just an oddity. It could be a sign that protein is leaking into your urine, something that healthy kidneys are meant to prevent. Even more alarming is the presence of blood in your urine. Now, people tend to come up with all sorts of excuses for this, often dismissing it as a side effect of menstruation or an after effect of a workout. But unless you've recently completed an intense workout or suffered an injury, blood in the urine is rarely a coincidence. It might signal kidney stones, an infection, or something even more serious. 2. Fatigue, the silent invader. If you're constantly feeling drained, even after a full night's rest, your kidneys could be to blame. This is because kidneys play an important role in producing erythropoietin, a hormone that stimulates the production of red blood cells. These cells are responsible for transporting oxygen throughout your body, and when your kidneys aren't functioning properly, this process becomes impaired. With fewer red blood cells, your body's tissues and organs, including your brain and muscles, don't get enough oxygen, leaving you feeling completely drained. This type of fatigue doesn't get better with more sleep, and it can even worsen over time. If you find yourself too tired to get through your normal activities, despite having had sufficient rest, this is a red flag that your kidneys might need attention. 3. Swollen ankles and feet. Retained fluid. When kidney function begins to deteriorate, one of the first things you'll notice is swelling in the ankles, feet, and sometimes even in the legs. This happens because your kidneys are no longer able to properly filter out excess sodium and fluid from your body. As a result, this fluid starts to build up in the tissues of your lower extremities, causing visible swelling. This fluid retention can make your feet feel tight or heavy, and your shoes may no longer fit as comfortably. Swelling can also occur in your hands or face, and if left untreated, it can worsen, leading to significant discomfort. Keep in mind that while swelling is often associated with kidney problems, it can also result from other health conditions such as heart or liver disease, so it's important to get a proper diagnosis. 4. Shortness of breath, a surprising culprit. Shortness of breath might be one of the more alarming symptoms of kidney disease, and it's often mistaken for a heart or lung issue. However, in the case of kidney disease, this feeling of breathlessness can occur because the kidneys are struggling to balance fluids in the body. As kidney function declines, fluid can start to build up in the lungs, making it harder for you to breathe, especially when lying flat. This condition, known as pulmonary edema, can cause a sensation of drowning or difficulty catching your breath even during mild activities. If this symptom is persistent or worsens with time, it's crucial to have it checked by a healthcare provider to rule out kidney-related complications. 5. Itchy skin, a hidden signal. Itchy skin is often associated with dry weather, but when it becomes persistent and unrelenting, it could indicate kidney dysfunction. As kidney failure progresses, the body begins to accumulate toxins and waste products that should have been filtered out by the kidneys. This buildup can irritate the skin, causing a constant itch. The skin may also become dry, rough, or discolored. In severe cases, the accumulation of phosphorus and calcium in the blood can lead to mineral and bone disease, which can further exacerbate skin issues. If you experience this type of persistent skin irritation, and it doesn't respond well to moisturizers or other treatments, it could be worth checking in with a doctor to assess kidney function. 6. Metallic taste in the mouth and bad breath. Uncommon but telling. One of the lesser-known signs of kidney issues is a persistent metallic taste in your mouth, which can make food taste strange or even unpleasant. This occurs when the kidneys fail to filter waste properly, causing an accumulation of waste products like urea in the bloodstream. As these toxins build up, they can alter the way you perceive tastes. You may also experience bad breath, often described as uremic or ammonia-like, due to the same buildup of waste products. The odor isn't always easily removed by brushing or using mouthwash, and it can be a subtle yet clear indicator that your kidneys need attention. If you notice these changes in taste and smell, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional. 7. Dizziness and difficulty concentrating. Lack of oxygen. Dizziness and trouble concentrating aren't typically the first symptoms you'd associate with kidney problems, but they can be a sign that your kidneys are struggling. As kidney disease progresses, it can lead to anemia, a condition in which the body doesn't have enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen to its tissues. With fewer red blood cells, the brain is deprived of oxygen, which can lead to a feeling of dizziness, brain fog, and difficulty focusing. You may find yourself forgetting things or unable to concentrate, even on tasks you normally perform with ease. This symptom often gets worse over time, especially if the underlying kidney issue is not addressed. Kidney disease and other health issues. The dangerous connection. What's even more frightening is the connection between kidney disease and other common conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes. If you suffer from either of these, you're at higher risk for kidney failure. In fact, nearly 40% of kidney failure cases are tied to high blood pressure, and 1 in 3 people with diabetes experiences kidney damage over time. The reason is simple. High blood pressure and diabetes damage the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys, causing them to weaken over time. This is like thousands of small cuts that eventually add up to a major wound, making the kidneys less efficient. How to keep your kidneys healthy. Simple steps you can take. The good news is that kidney damage isn't inevitable. Like most health problems, the key to prevention is early detection. Here are some easy ways to protect your kidneys. Drink plenty of water. This is like the oil that keeps the engine running smoothly. Water helps flush out toxins and reduces strain on the kidneys. Interestingly, drinking warm or hot water has been shown to be especially beneficial. Studies have found that kidney patients who consumed 1 liter of hot water within 30 minutes saw significant improvements in their creatinine and urea levels. Watch your medication. Over-the-counter pain relievers, especially if used frequently, can cause kidney damage. It's the same as putting the wrong fuel in your car. You may not notice the effects right away, but eventually, it will catch up to you. Exercise regularly. While you don't need to train for a marathon, regular exercise can help maintain healthy blood pressure, which is essential for kidney health. A simple 10,000 steps a day could significantly improve your kidney function. Get regular checkups. If you're at risk, make sure you schedule regular checkups with your doctor. Early intervention can make all the difference in preventing major kidney damage. The body is incredibly resilient, and the kidneys are no exception. They can often function with reduced capacity for quite some time before the effects become noticeable. This is both good and bad. It's good because we can survive with some kidney damage, but it's bad because it's easy to ignore the early warning signs until it's too late. Final thoughts. Take care of your kidneys. It's easy to overlook these signs or write them off as part of daily life. But these symptoms, however strange they may seem, are your kidney's way of telling you that something's wrong. The sooner you address kidney issues, the better your chances of preventing serious, irreversible damage. So, have you noticed any of these unusual signs? If you found this video helpful, type yes in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next video. Take care of your kidneys and take care of yourself.